I'm gonna mark that. Been streaming for 7 hours, and well, there's gonna be some shenanigans at the times of these VODs. The wrong stick. I only get one tomato. Crazy. That kind of tomato plant only gives one kind of tomato? I'm trying to figure out. Alright, let's put up some bunting. Can't designate 2 string points up midair between them. Do that. But truly obnoxious thing here. Want to put this here. If I do that, I was like, where the heck did this table come from? Oh my, Axelrod. Oh my, thank you, Axelrod. With all this beautiful bunting everywhere, it feels like the Harvest Festival is here already. Just picturing everyone celebrating these dazzling decorations fills me with so much joy I can hardly wait. I know I ought to have asked you this already, but how did you come to Furrowfield in the first place? Goodness, you and Malroth sailed here on a ship? But the children of Hargon strictly forbid humans from sailing. The very act of traveling from one island to another is the highest heresy. Still, I must say, I'm rather jealous. I've always wanted to go for a ride in a boat. I hear there is a great glittering city called Moonbrook on an island far to the east of here. I've always dreamed of going to visit. But they say if the children of Hargon ever catch someone sailing the seas, they lock them up and throw away the key. You know how much they hate builders. I shudder to think what they do to you. Be very wary, Axelrod. Grow, my pretties. What do these do? All agricultural. Oh, yeah. This is pretty small. Okay, so I just need these people to, you know... Oh, we ran out of seeds. Okay. Nothing in there. I guess I have all of them on me. Let's see here. Looks like I'm gonna need another farm. Oh, we get to see if this works. Not working. It is not working. Of course it doesn't. Entrance is completely walled off. I'm just afraid of villagers. Is all. Sure, we'll try something like that. Start here. Boom. Come on. I don't know. I just feel like this is not going to work. But it looks like the villagers aren't actually running into it. So there's that. them. That was a little too much. Look at this sucker. You know what? Judging from that slime, I don't know if they will actually go in here. I can't really test it out all that well because Malroth will just kill whatever I get. What a jerk. What a jerk. Can you go handle that, man? Go kill him. Malroth, you can be positively useless sometimes. Totally keep the deep moat. I'm gonna try it one more time. Not having very much faith in this. Their crops going. The people are not planting anything. A lot of pumpkins, though. hopefully, if they do their jobs... we will have all the crops. I guess I can go plant them, huh? It's just the principle of the thing, you know. Clapping Americans. Do all the work myself. Yippee. Did it, Axelrod. We did it. Furrowfield Farm is back and better than ever. And we've done everything we need to keep the Daytree happy, too. Look, Axelrod, there's so much power flowing through the Daytree. Let's go have a closer look. It's so beautiful. More wonderful than I ever imagined. Blimey, all the energy from the plants we grew has flowed into the Daytree. Just about moved to tears thinking about it. Perhaps we can restore life and light to the island after all. We shall drive the ill wind from these fair shores once and for all. Daytree's growth proceeds apace. Perhaps with time it will reach its full size and its full strength. But I fear the children of Hargon will seek to destroy it long before then. We must consult with Brainy Baboon before it is too late. But before that, it's party time. Today's the day Furrowfield Farm's finally back in its feet. Or on its feet. And if that ain't enough to warrant a harvest festival, I don't know what is. Well said, Perry. Hear me, humans. It's time for us to celebrate a job well done. Mission complete. I gotta go back to doing other people's jobs. Oh, I was like, why is that one all not... I don't see it. I just did that. There we go. Okay. Counting this guy is the hardest thing ever. Yep, it does reach over here. Please handle your business, people. Oh, did you want to go to the... No, not ready to start that. Or maybe I am ready to start it. But he's working hard up here. Alright, alright. The farm is finished, blah blah blah. Let's start the festival. It's been a long road, but we finally made it. It's all thanks to you, Axelrod. Without your help, we never would have been able to grow the day tree as big and strong as this. Thank you so much. The island's only going to get greener from here. Just thinking how bright and beautiful it'll be, it makes me so happy I could cry. Thinking, Axelrod, once all our work here is finished and Furrowfield is back on track, you think I could go back to your island with you? I'd always dreamt of rebuilding the farm, and now that I have, I know I can't stop now. I want to spread life and light to every corner of the world. There will be time for that later. Right now, we've got a party to hold. Everyone, it's time for the Harvest Festival. The people of Furrowfield take their hoes in hand and gather around the day tree to begin the long-awaited celebrations. I'm guessing this is where, like, an attack is going to happen. What do you think, Axelrod? Isn't this the best Harvest Festival ever? Having so much fun. These pumpkin masks are absolutely hilarious. There's a deeper meaning to them, too. They help you to become a better farmer by letting you experience things from the vegetable's perspective. Anyway, it's nearly time for the main event. We're all going to gather all the crops we've been growing, after all. It wouldn't be a harvest festival without a harvest. And I expect you to join in, too. We'll pick all the crops that are growing around the scarecrows, but if you planted anything anywhere else, or if we miss anything, I'm counting on you to collect it. No, you got it. Let's get to it, everyone. It's harvest time. Hey, my dog. It's you. Hello again. Do you remember me? We met at the church. Yeah, I took your stuff. I heard the singing and shouting and just had to check for myself. You're holding a harvest festival, aren't you? Beautiful. Please let me join your festival. No, wait. Let me join your farm. Might be times when the villagers can't see me, but I'll still be here looking out for them. I'll scare off any monsters who try to attack with spine-tingling woo. Thank you for letting me stay, Axelrod. Now let's enjoy the festival. Hooray! I didn't think he would. Why can't they harvest crops? No wonder it's heretical. Who the heck wears carved pumpkins on their head? Apparently these guys. Just you're enjoying the festivities, Axelrod. After all your hard work, you've earned a chance to relax and let off some steam. That mask suits you, by the way. I would have liked to wear one myself, truth be told. We couldn't find a pumpkin the right size. Marl told me I should cease acting as a mere overseer and join you in your building work. Watching you and Rosie working together, seeing the things you built, a thought began to form in my mind. A dream is a wonderful thing to have, and there is little in this world more beautiful than to see one's dreams become reality. So, Axelrod, I ask to join you. I want to be a builder. I want to go back to your island with you and build to my heart's content. But in order to do so, I must first speak with the children of Harden, and I will need to enlist your aid once again. Be handsome. Just look at all these lovely fields we've made. We should be blimmin' proud of yourself. For you. And it's not just these fields we have to thank you for. We can grow grass and trees, too. For a wiggly like me, it's a dream come true. Feels like the old furrow field is bursting up out of the ground. Only we had some flowers, then it really would be just like the old days. But there will be time to think about that later, won't there? Be handsome. For now, let's just be happy and see the day tree standing tall again. You guys are doing a really poor job getting all these stuff. I guess I gotta help out, or else this will take freaking years. Alright, y'all got all that? I'll get the tomatoes. My god, they are actually harvesting. That they are. It is somewhat of a miracle, isn't it? I still have some tomato seeds. Hopefully after this they learn how to harvest. Let's see. Here. And laugh. And show.
Yep.
Happiness. Dog. Hooray, we finished collecting all the crops. The Harvest Festival is a resounding success. And now we've done everything we need to do. What do you say, Axelrod? Shall we officially bring things to a close? Okay, let's ask Bonanzo to put that beautiful voice of his to good use for the closing ceremony. Bonanzo, Bonanzo, Bonanzo! People of Furrowfield sing and dance around the day tree, celebrating the powers of creation that have brought them so much happiness. Bonanzo steps forth and entrances everybody with a song of unparalleled beauty that echoes across the island into the night. But amid the sea of smiling faces, a barely perceptible cloud of concern sits upon Pastor Al's brow. Then, morning, Alakazam. Master Alakazam, how dare you? What's that? A tree, fields? You've been building, haven't you? My lord, please, if you would just allow me to explain. I think not. But tell me, Alakazam, what do we of the children of Hargon value above all else? Destruction, my lord. Destruction alone can save us. All must be destroyed. Yes. Then your duty is clear. You must destroy this farm and everything in it. I cannot. Is that so? Then be gone, my lord. Ooh. Master Al. Seems if you want something done, you must do it yourself. No, the Day Tree. In the name of High Priest Hargon, all shall be destroyed. Were you not warned, foolish humans? Builders spread desolation and despair wherever they roam. Go forth, my minions, crush these pathetic humans in the name of Almighty Hargon. Come on, boys, let's smash some skulls. Looks like the children of Hargon are surrounded, blah, blah, blah. The Day Tree, we can't let them get away with this. I'll destroy the lot of them. Yeah, let's see if this works. Oh. Oh! They broke my fence! I guess I actually need a full-fledged moat. Deeper moat. Actually, it looks like they broke the brambles as well. Actually, the moat's not doing any damage. Yeah. No, it was a good idea. Oh my gosh, they're actually destroying terrain too. Oh, it gets the kill. Give me bones. I'm guessing the mode idea would have just been too strong, so they nerfed it. Pure slime. The kill. There we go. There's another one. The moat arrives and Brace witnessed. How can a moat be strong if enemies can Hulk smash through it, though? I don't... Well, I mean, like, if we dig it deep enough. But the thing is the brambles didn't do any damage to those guys. Learned a new recipe.
Yaha!
Pot lid. Huh. It's a shield. They didn't last long. It was hardly even a fair fight. But I don't get it. I just took out a small army of Children of Hargan scumbags. But I still feel funny. Oh. X-Rod, we should check on Pastor Al. Seems this is it for me. Oh, please, Pastor Al, don't leave us. Don't worry, young Rosie, this is not the end, not yet. The Daytree may have been destroyed, but the hope that it brought you all still remains. Malroth, you asked me once where the Daytree originally came from, whether it simply sprouted out of the ground or if it was made from some other means. The first Daytree did not grow. It was built by the builder who came to this island long ago. What? X-Rod, young builder, I want you to have this. Aw, yeah. Got a windbreaker. Soar the skies and discover new secrets. That windbreaker you can take to the skies. You may need it if you are to build another Daytree from the ground up. Want us to build another Daytree? Well, we can't do that all on our own. We need you, Pastor Al. Don't leave us. Rosie, my dear apprentice, I have taught you all I know. Now it falls to you to aid X-Rod. I know you can do this. But was it not your dream to bring back the Daytree to rebuild Furrowfield Farm? Do not give up on your dreams. Do not seek excuses. Seek only a way forward. X-Rod, look after Rosie for me. Look after everyone. May have only been for one night, but I'm happy I was able to become a builder. Al, no! Pastor was a great leader to us all. I only hope I can become as bold and inspiring a figure as he was. We should have never built nothing. If we didn't plant that Daytree, none of this would have happened. Let's go, Axelrod. Gonna clobber that brainy baboon so hard his mother wouldn't recognize him. Gonna get revenge for Pastor Al. Malroth, wait. Pastor Al told us to rebuild the Daytree. He said to build a new one from scratch. I know, but... somewhere I want you two to go. Alright then, Rosie, where do you want us to go? Pastor Al once told me that the old Daytree wasn't completely destroyed. It may have withered and died, but its remains are still around here somewhere. If you were to find it, you might be able to find some clue about how to build a new one. Alright then, let's give it a shot. Not like we have any other choice. No, you can do it, Axelrod. If the builder who came here long ago could build a Daytree, then you can too. Alright, if we want a new Daytree, we're gonna have to build it ourselves. Once we do, we can restore life and light to the whole island. Only problem is, how are we gonna find this old tree if none of us know where it is? Not sure, but something tells me that windbreaker Pastor Al gave you will help you get there. Gonna need some more information than that. Where exactly are we supposed to use it? Are you not talking about what I think you're talking about, are you? You're looking for the old Daytree. I've got an idea where you could start your search. I already know where it's at. Press A when you're in the air to deploy the windbreaker, and you'll glide around like a bird in the wind. One's the A button. Oh, is it? said press A, right?
Hop, hop. Hut. Set. Hut. Yup. Hut.
Run from the Children of Argon took me from one end of this island to the other, and everywhere in between. I think I caught a glimpse of the old Daytree in my travels. Wasn't actually on this island, though. Was on a littler island just off the coast, too far to swim, mindy, so wingless wonders like us couldn't get there. But if we use the windbreaker, you can just fly over there. You've been to Furrowfield Bog, ain't you, Axeron? We met an orc with the old tomato farm, didn't we? And if you warp to that farm and head east out, yeah, I already know where it is, dog. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I guess I gotta fall from a certain distance. Find the old Daytree. Find the old Daytree. First, I want to go over here. I think I saw some lava. Speedrun strats, go fast. Pretty cool. Vroom, vroom. What the heck is a Daytree anyways, other than an absolute heresy? It's a nice looking tree. Want some of Debo? Oh, you know what? I didn't build that pot load. Guy instant killed that guy. That guy instant killed that guy. Is it lava? Not lava, doesn't actually look like lava, it's just dirty water. Bottomless swamp, no swimming. The bodkin with the chest over there. Parable, the Children of Hargonar. It's all the island teeming with power creation, destroy the Daytree they did, and not only that, they turned the blessed Daytree into a spoil spore, spreading source of death and disease. Add insult to injury, blame it all on the builder. He's so easily tricked, I did not think the humans would. An alliance with incredulous creatures, blah blah, tragedy. Okay. What about this treasure chest? anything with that treasure chest. Hoping at the very least I get like a teleport thing over here. But I see no such thing. Think the swamp really is bottomless? I'm taking damage. Okay. I think the swamp is bottomless. Just a hunch. Use my food. It's draining my stamina. Sadly, my food won't be very much help. Oh, and I haven't saved in a while. Probably like 4 hours. Daytree being hoped and blah 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 blah. Here's a strange voice from inside his head. Axelrod, my child, come to me. Leapest thou from the cliff and unfold thy windbreaker with a single tap of A. Must be the headland Wrigley was talking about. How about it, Axelrod? Shall we try using the windbreaker? We shall. Yes. Humans, what are you doing skulking around here? Looking for the original Daytree, are you? Well, you're too late. It was destroyed by the brainy baboon himself in all his infinite wisdom. That's not all. The primate turned your silly symbol of hope into a source of all the source of your suffering. Who makes the spoil spores, you ask? The diseased, decrepit Daytree does. No way. So this is where the ill wind comes from. It's holy ground. This is holy ground, humans, a place for the children of Hargon to offer their thanks to the High Priest. Now that you've seen our secret, I'm afraid we can't let you leave alive. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, thank you. I needed those. I'll give one shot. Fuck a free spellcasters. Can I get an insta-kill on this guy? That would be great. Got him. Darn it. Eat the skulls. Other than Hargon, more like chumps of Hargon. No, I can't believe they turned the day tree into some kind of spore-spreading filth fountain. Are there any depths they won't stoop to? Huh? That creepy-looking light. We'll investigate it. Soon, TM. I need skulls. I want these two. These are cool. How the heck does the voice know what button to press? That's metagaming. Look at all the skulls. The skulls. What is this skull? An old faded note. It looks like it was written a very long time ago. Came to this island to watch over it as its pastor, but to properly guide my flock would require me to know everything about this land in which they live. Traveled to every corner of the island, gathering all the writings I could and learning all there was to learn of its storied history. No discussion of the island can be complete without mention of the Day Tree, the hallowed tree that once blessed the island with bounteous plenty. Seems this tree was not grown, but built by none other than the accursed builder who has escaped our clutches for so long. We of the children of Hargan cannot suffer one who poisons men's mind with the power of creation. Builder is a being of pure evil, and yet I'm given pause for thought. Even in its much reduced state, the tree is still a towering presence that positively thrums with energy, and they say the builder created it from nothing. Must admit, this figure intrigues me. I'll take that. No, I'll just take all of it. Holy New Dawn. Seems to be a long handwritten memoir. Got time for all that. What do we have here? A planter. Dang it. That's right, help me out. I should have known. I don't know if I need this many skulls, but I'll take it. Who art thou? Why dost thou approach me? I was once known as the Day Tree, but alack, my branches hath rotted away, and my heart filled with poison. Now the breeze that floweth from me bringeth naught but destruction. I know not who thou art, but thou cannot remain in this place. The danger is too great. Thou and thy friends seek to create a new day tree to rid this land of its corruption. Very well. Should this be thy wish, must thou first must needs destroy me. Considering the decoration you keep grabbing. The black rotten wood thou seest above thee was once my mighty trunk. In this withered husk, some small scraps of my holy heartwood yet remain. I bid thee take it and bring it to me. Exarod's Hope Fortress. This is a day tree fortress. All craftsmanship of the highest quality is encrusted with skulls. On the item of the image of Axerod, the builder, and the weird ape blood, it menaces with spikes of unholy altars. Okay, guess you want me to... myself. Oh, I thought I said softy softwood. I was like, oh, okay. Get out the way. I'm gonna talk to someone important here. Thou hast done well. Thou hast destroyed me. Then the holy heartwood thou hast gathered burneth a little remnant of my life force. I don't think I can keep this up. Only now I may finally die. Her Isle Furlfield is set on a course for destruction. The ill wind that flowed from my corrupted form has spread far and wide. I fear that my destruction alone cannot bring an end to the evils that plague this land. But through my strength, through the power that still dwells within my heartwood, a new day tree may be born. I don't know what hast thou can be translated to. Are you, do you have the skill to accomplish this feat, young builder? Can you conceive of the form I once took, and the form I must need to take once more? Or something else you would do well to recall, young builder. Creation is born of destruction, but mourn not, for nothing can be built from nothing. I await the day when you will build a new day tree and return life and light to this fair isle. You have my deepest thanks for destroying me. Learned a new recipe.
Yaha!
You've done it already, haven't you, Axeron? You've designed a new day tree. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's head back to the farm and get that bad boy built.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna hope to like fly there. See if I could. Draws out day tree level 1 blueprint. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Blimey neck! Is this what I think it is? Are you building us a new day tree? Rod, do you really intend to build a new day tree from scratch? Do you have any idea of the scale of the task you plan to undertake? Brilliant, my boy. Simply brilliant. Plan to build a tree from a blueprint. The very thought of it, I have never heard a more ridiculous idea in all my life. And yet this foolishness, nay, foolhardiness, has reignited the fire of passion within my heart. Everyone, let's give this one more try. Let's build a new day tree and make Furrowfield Farm flourish again. I don't want to build this. Rosie's right. We rebuilt the farm once and it all went up in smoke, but the dream ain't over yet. Yeah, with Axelrod here, I bet the whole thing will be a piece of cake. We'll have a new day tree in like no time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Make you proud, Pastor Al. Just you watch. Alright, everyone. Let's build Furrowfield a new day tree. Look at that girt big blueprint. This new day tree is going to be a real beauty. That seals it. My days as traveling Wiggly are over. I'll be staying here to help out and see the new day tree building business through to the end. That's if it has an end. Forgive me, Axelrod, but I can't help but think that this blueprint isn't quite finished. Wait, I think I understand. This isn't the whole day tree. Just the bottom bit. You built it up into 3 sections, right? What an excellent idea. 3 small projects will be much easier to handle than one huge one. Or I could just go out and gather all the materials for one huge project and then get it done. You know, Axelrod, I learned a lot from Pastor Al, but there's one thing he never taught me. He said there's a way to bestow the day tree with even more power, but he never got around to telling me what it was. I'll have to go over my notes from my time under his tutelage. If I find anything out, I'll tell you right away. Okay, grassy earth. Okay, so I need 26 stairs, 88 leaves. Holy moly. Bark. Heartwood. You know what? I can build my quarter shell finally. And a shield. Look, kind of silly. Alright, let's go to sleep. These guys still don't know how to harvest. Oh no. Of course, you spawn right next to a freaking tree. Gosh, that is so obnoxious. Can't lift the tree up. means I gotta take the tree down.
Yep. Yep.
Nothing in there. Apparently this one blew up my thing. Not very nice. And I got rid of my floorboard. Also not very nice. Oh my gosh. I really need to not be a scrub when I get out of the way, dog.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? No! It's unbelievable. Dirt. There's those little great things. Here. I need to wait for them to handle that. Sure, they'll take their time then. Alright, I'm guessing that was all of them? Up here. Inside the building. Alright, that's all of them.
Huck.
I wish it said like, hey, like, you got this amount in your immediate inventory or whatever. Thanks again for drawing up the blueprint, my boy. Got all of us enthusiastic about building again. In fact, we're also fired up about making a new day tree that we want to help build it ourselves. Yes! I suspect that the urge to create that welled up within us each time you rang that great bell was all in aid of this. We're fated to help you build. The only problem is we're not really sure what to do. Never really built anything before, not properly anyway. That's why you must show us Now it is done. Gather a few blocks of bark and begin building the blueprint, and we shall follow your lead. Shall need more than a few blocks to build this old tree. Tell you what, while you're teaching those two how to build, we'll go and collect all the materials we need. Come on, everyone, let's go collecting. Really? We're gonna go collect. Seems our fellow villagers are eager to begin building. They will do their part. That I have no doubt. But so too must we. Go, Axelrod, and gather enough bark to finish the lowest layer of the blueprint. Rosie and I shall watch how you do it and teach the others. Like, we need about 40 blocks of bark. You should be able to find all you need in the rainforest where the Bodkin archers live. No doubt you'll have to cut down a tree or two to claim their bark, but this is for the greater good. It's for the day tree. Alright, 40 blocks. Got it. Stop talking to me. Alright, so I know I'm going to need a treasure chest. Apparently I already had one. There's not much surprise to me. Alright, a community chest. Place that there. This isn't crazy at all. Okay. First 40 blocks of the new day tree. Incredible, absolutely incredible, Axelrod. Watching you place those pieces of bark in the perfect position was an educational experience indeed. I was positively epiphanic? This needs quality of life. What's the point of a blueprint if you can't auto-build it? You have the materials? Well, that's what the builders are for. So presumably they can build it if I have the materials. I've seen you building things before, Axelrod, but this is the first time I've thought I might be able to handle it myself. With Axelrod's highly detailed blueprint to work from, I'm sure we'll be able to make an excellent fist of it. Axelrod. With all this shouting in aid of. We gathered all the materials we need to rebuild the day tree. Really put our blood, sweat, and tears into this, Axelrod. Oh, you already have a treasure chest. Put it all in this here chest. Mr. Axelrod, sir, I gathered all the extra blocks of bark and leaves we'll need to finish the blueprint. I tried my hand at building. I made some wooden steps. All in all, we've prepared every single thing we need to build the day tree. It's all in the chest. Glad we finally tried our hand at it, gathering materials. Now we all know how hard Axelrod's had it all this time. Fine work, everyone. Now that we have both the skills and the means, the blueprint building can begin in earnest. Alright, well. Done, my boy. After watching your masterful construction work, I think we all feel ready to help build our new day tree. All we need is a blueprint and materials, and we'll be able to lend a hand at any structure that needs building. Of course, we can't work without the necessary materials, so if you require our assistance, be sure to lay some supplies in stock. Fortunately, it seems Perry and the others have gathered everything we need for the time being. We shall do the bulk of the building work, but it falls to you to place the crucial heartwood, my boy. Once you have done that, our first blueprint will be completed. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all very excited about building a new day tree. But if we could get the beastly, ghastly children of Hargon back for being so horrid to us, that would be all the better. We're all counting on you, Axelrod, and you too, Malroth. Everyone get to work. Seems all the preparations are in order. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. While you were away gathering materials, I was carefully studying Axelrod while he worked. I've gained deep knowledge into the secrets of blueprint building. I shall share my wisdom with you all. Follow my example, and we will soon see the day tree standing tall. Or Furrowfield. As long as you have a chest containing the necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints for you. Alright, get to work. Look at him go! It's so magnificent. We need some stairs over here. Stairs person. Alright, good job. These stairs have been completed. I don't know why we have two sets of stairs going up to the same level. You guys might want to double check on that. You, sir, I need you to start hitting things and the right things. Alright, you, I need you to place those blocks a little bit closer to the center. Alright, good job with the stairs. Keep placing them. Alright, this is a problem right here. You can't have stairs with a piece in the way. Alright? I know it's in the blueprint, but sometimes you gotta question these things. It's unacceptable. And you're doing it over here too. I know symmetry is important, but this is unacceptable. It's a spiraling double helix? Come on, man. Alright, good work. Oh, wait, no. You guys are not done yet. Oh, while everyone's building, what would you want? What a Pastor Al was going on about when he said there was a way to give the day tree more power. I do remember him mentioning that when the ancient builder first built the day tree, it was decorated with beautiful flowers in 3 different colors. When we planted all those crops before, it gave the old tree power. Maybe planting flowers could do the same thing for the new one. 3 different colors of flowers, you say? I wonder if that's related to them chromatic Ks. Aside from the island, we found the old day tree. There's 3 other little islands off the coast. So there are the chromatic Ks, they used to call them. Perhaps they were named after the colors of the flowers. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. Those islands is just to the east of my old burrow, where we first met me. And we should be able to fly there from the cliff overlooking the sea there. Probably want to warp to Fat Rat Rise first. Alright. I got it. Everybody get back to work. I'm going to be leaving here in a little bit, but I do not want any slacking. Alright? I need this done by the time I get back. Alright? Make it happen, people. I believe in you. Fat Rat Rise. Oh, I don't know if I did this yet. I need to save. Also, still haven't eaten. chill for a little bit, mark this,